Welcome back to Brent's World. And for you people first time watching this channel, I appreciate you. Hopefully you give me a like and you subscribe and you take this little journey with the rest of us. Now today I want to talk about something that's become really, really important to me. You know, some people say, why is it so important? Because it is. It's protecting my peace. And even when I was growing up, I really kept to myself most of the time. I enjoyed it. I had a small group of friends, very small, maybe 5. And it was a good life, man. It was good. But as I got older, I'm not a hermit or I got no paranoid thoughts or anything like that. I just enjoy my peace and quiet. That's why I'm out here in the woods. That's why a lot of my vlogs I do in the woods. Because this is who I am. Like last night, the family, my daughter and her husband and the kids went to the 4th of July fireworks. I chose not to. I just enjoy my quietness and I enjoy my peace. And there's nothing on them, there's nothing wrong with them. I just enjoy my alone time. And since I'm back to the States, I cherish my alone time. See, in Badak, in my house, 90% of the time was just Miles and myself. And we both respected our space, you know. We did our own thing. Miles had her things going on with the garden, her karaoke. I usually went in the bedroom when she was doing her karaoke. No, it's not that she couldn't sing, but I'm not a person that sits there and watches. It's not my thing. Yeah, we went to certain events, you know, like the festivals or something like that. Yeah, we'll go to them. We're not isolationists. But we like our peace and quiet. What I have noticed with our peace and quiet, man, with that comes no drama, no chaos. You know, and the only person you had to worry about back when I was Badak was Miles and myself. Not that nobody else mattered, but that's all we all had to worry about, each other. Our meals were simple. We didn't eat like kings because we didn't want to eat like kings. We ate very small, simple meals. There's a lot of noise going on. A lot of small, simple meals. And every time I got up from the dinner table, I was satisfied. But I have noticed, for me, now there might be others out there, I don't know. I can only speak for myself. Is that I don't want to get wrapped up in drama and chaos, you know. And the funny thing is, I was kind of like that when I was younger too. A person one time made a comment. I was over visiting and we were talking, and I don't know if she meant to be sarcastic or wherever she was coming from. I have no idea. She turned around and says, you know, we were together for them years, and it's the most I have ever heard you talk. You know, I'm in the mindset, if I got something to say, I'll say it, but I try really hard. Living with my daughter, I stay out of their business. Now, I'll have opinions on certain things. See, there's one thing that bothers me, or I don't like, is when somebody tries to play my daughter for a fool. When they try to lie or they try to manipulate. That bothers me. Okay, that's my daughter. You don't do that. But besides that, I live my life. No, I don't. I don't go into my room and I don't lock the doors. I don't talk to nobody for days. It's not like that. I mean, I come out once in a while and I'll talk to my granddaughter, Jaylee, or I have a short conversation with my daughter, Kristen, or Brandon. But that's really about it, you know. Like I said, I like it. Whoa. There's things all over the place here. I don't know what to do. Is just because of the heat and humidity, all the bugs are out. And if you can see, they're calling for more rain today. But I just like my peace and quiet, you know. Some people have negative opinions on that. Hey, whatever works for you, man. If you feel that you need to be the center of everybody's attention, knock yourself out. That's the same me. I don't criticize the ones that like to be what they call social butterflies. So don't criticize me because I'm not that. That's not what I'm about. And also, I also believe that coming from a large family, of 6 kids and 2 adults, that's when I was growing up, you can just imagine the chaos that was going on around there. And I'm over it. You know, I'm very, very much over it. And I just want to enjoy the last part of my life, you know. I don't want to get tied up in anybody's crap. And what usually happens, if stuff starts happening, I walk away. I go in the room or whatever. Or I even go outside and go for a walk. If I know it's going to be kind of intense, I walk away. That's just the way I'm engineered now. And I like it. I like it. I like the peacefulness. I like this kind of environment, you know, where all you see is woods around you, more woods around you. And it's not like I got to travel in a car for, you know, whatever. I just walk outside my door and I'm here. Unfortunately, one day this will all probably be gone. Unfortunately. Whoops, sounds like it's going to rain. So like I said, I don't know if you agree or disagree with me. And that's okay, that we're humans. You don't have to agree on everything everybody says. That's the way I look at things. You know, if you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. But what is your thoughts about the lifestyle that I'm living, and are you living the same type where you just isolate yourself? I really don't think I'm an isolationist. Like I said before, I don't stay away from people. I like going to places. I like going to Walmarts, you know, not for long periods of time, but I like going places. But I don't like being in crowds. I don't like being in crowded areas, you know. A lot of noise today. A lot of noise. I mean, I really don't have no social life. I don't drink. I don't belong to any kind of social club. But I like it. And I believe there's a lot more of me, people like me, than people admit. They're afraid that they'll be labeled, because they do that a lot lately. They like to label people. But I'll take it. You want to label me? I'll take it. I don't care. You get that to that point too, you just don't care anymore. Like, whatever, man. I didn't sign up for your bullshit. Okay, whatever. All right, man. I don't know if you got anything out of this. It was just an opinion. Where I'm at in life. Where I just don't want to be bothered. No, I'm not a grouchy old man. Believe me, I'm not. I just take your drama somewhere else. All right, so always remember, man, you be good to yourself and you be good to each other. If you stuck out this far, I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, can you subscribe for me? If you like this video, can you give me a like? And I hope you appreciated the exchange rate. And I will talk to you all later. Bye for now.